Hey, 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 hey! Another day and another. He thought I was gonna say another dollar, huh? Okay, another life. This is another life for me. Okay. Fucking respect to you, gods, women, men, brothers and sisters, demigods, archeons, alien gods, spiritual beings, portals, dimensions. Scott, beam me up, Scotty. Okay, okay. Can't do the Vulcan. Okay. Well, this video, okay, is going to be about my simplified ways of macking, which I was talking about in the past video, just my last video I just created. Hope you was paying attention. And I'm also going to talk about in this video, make it related, okay? Hold on. Sipping and gold digging, okay? See? I like to make it short and very sweet and simple. You don't have to read no books for me, baby. I have experience and it worked. I had a threesome before. But it only happened like once or twice, okay? You know, it's not easy, okay? This shit is hard. You gotta give, and even if you try to give a little money, that's not, no. My personality shines with bright lights, okay? It's unstoppable, okay? I can look at you and like Samuel L. fucking Jackson, okay? And the checklist for yourself. So I'm gonna talk about those three. Some of my simplified ways of macking, sipping, and gold digging. This is both for men, sipping, and this opposite for women is called gold digging. Okay, so it's kind of the same. Okay, checklist for yourself. You got to make a checklist. Okay, but let me continue what I was saying before in my past video. Okay, okay. My simplified ways of macking is simply your appearance. Cause me, I go into the club and look like this, and then be like, "Oh shit, that nigga he got some little gruff." He licks some pussy or something because my lips is shiny and shit. But I eat ice cream, okay? The only way I'll lick your pussy is if I know you're a virgin, okay? You don't give me no teabag, I ain't sucking shit, and I ain't even kissing you. My mama told me something about that. Don't stick your Peter in a non-virgin. You know, even condoms will give you infections. Okay, I was taught differently. I didn't get no pussy until I was like 23 or some shit. I started mastering it. I was like, what? It's fucking easy, man. It was so hard, okay? It's your parents first. They look at your parents and your simple, flat words. Don't talk about knowledge with women. They're dumb, okay? It's facts. Let's get that shit out of the way. Don't fucking try me. Women are dumb, okay? Most of them. I'm not saying all you brothers and sisters are ignorant. I'm just saying most women don't want to hear no space, moon, and time, and dimensions, or portals, or fucking metaphysics and shit, quantum physics and shit, and they don't want to hear about John Dee and fucking Socrates. They don't want to hear none of that shit. They want to hear, are you seducing me? Okay, that's all. You got some money. That's all they want to hear in America, especially in America. They want to hear if you're king. They don't want to hear that shit. Okay. If you're super attractive, you say less. You even say even less. Okay. I told you a video about the numbers 1 through 6. Once you 1 through 6, you got problems. Like me, I have a mole, and my height is a little bit is a problem. But that's all it is. I got a car and shit. I got money. I flash that shit. I'm like, yo, if you listen to me, you come into my house. You don't listen. You know, women will listen. You be direct and honest. That shot shit won't work. Okay. Okay. You gotta have confidence. That's if you're a spiritual man, that's not gonna work either. Unless you're a highly attractive man. I sold you, okay? If you're 8, 9, or 10, only 8, 9, or 10. See, I'm a 7, so it don't work, see? Women are very precise on that number, that fucking shit right there. Appearance, knowing what to talk about, you know, funny shit, flirting. That's all you need. You gotta be sharp, okay? To the point, say, hey, you know, here's my number. You call me, okay? Let them bitches call you, okay? Excuse my word, my language. You let them call you. You give out your number as much as you can. Don't really ask them for their number unless they got a big ass booty. Make sure you desperate, okay? Every nigga is desperate to a degree. Don't want to hear nothing that you say you ain't desperate, okay? I seen a big booty. I was like, here's my number, okay? First, I gave her my number. I said, can I get your number? And if she says no, then that's fine, but call me. I can give you some service, okay? You know what I'm saying? I got nice lips and shit, okay? You got a little bit of money in the car. You gotta flash that shit a little bit. Desperate. Everybody's a little desperate, okay? Especially women for money. Because women has already been sexized, okay? Sexualized, okay? But that's it. That's the simplified ways of macking. Your appearance, what you say, how you smell, okay? You got a little bit of money, you gotta flaunt it a little bit now. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for that what you got, what you earned. It's not too much to say. Get the numbers. When you talk on the phone, you say, yeah. If especially they run their mouth, if a female, as soon as he starts, the secret is if she can run in her mouth, she likes you, okay? You say, yeah, baby, yeah, yeah. I want to say something too, okay? She laughs. Okay, you understand that, okay? My experiences too, you know. So it's better to deal with virgin women because they're more naive, but I've experienced with women who basically are not a virgin. In America, they're all corrupt. They're fucked up, okay? Okay, let me see. Sipin and gold digging, okay? Like I said, sipin is you're giving a little bit of something. Just like a woman, she giving up her body is a sign. You know, Muslim people will off with her head and kill her. You better get that. Because I don't fuck with women who have too many male friends or some shit like that. I give them a hard time. I act like I'm the bitch. I'm like, how many numbers you got in your phone? Because I don't give a fuck how big that boot. I'm like, I'm not sticking my dick with a whole bunch of niggas' dicks been already in it. You know, Mr. Peters have been. So my sipping is very limited. I say, give you $2. She might be a shit. Okay. I met a short little girl. Okay. I knew she had like 50 niggas in her phone. I said, I had to see it, okay? And smell it, okay? I see it and smell it. I don't think she was fucking with all them dudes. Because they didn't know what to say, okay? She just probably had a lot of numbers. I don't know. But it depends on how tight it is. I have to use my finger. If you always, like Gandalf said, if you always have a problem with something, you always use your nose and your finger and shit. You know, you find out a whole bunch of shit by using your nose and finger. Touch it. Look at her face, okay? And say, nah, I don't want to fuck you. You stink. I've done that before. I kicked fine-ass women out of my house in the past, okay? Okay, I'm down to 7 minutes, okay? I have girls who had odors and I could smell it through their pants and shit. Like, I remember me and my boy was sitting down and I brought a girl over and we smelled a rat ass fucking trash can smell. It's like tar and some shit, just freshly thrown down tar on the street and shit. And I was like, what the fuck is this? He smelled it. I looked at him and I was like, my boy Butter, okay, that's what's his name, Sean. Okay, he was a funny mug. He had a Santa Claus like ho 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 ho. I was like, I have never heard of a fucking laugh like that, but he will always make me laugh every time he laughed like that. Okay, and it stunk. Okay, and one time she went into the bathroom and I smelled the spot where she was like smelled my couch and where she was sitting. It smelled a rat. And I was like, that's her smelling like that. Oh, shit. And then my boy Butter was looking at me like, you gonna get that? You gonna hit that? It's like, and I said, no, I don't know. I gotta help her to clean herself or something. I don't think I want to do that. He said, yes, she will. You're gonna eat it. He told me. He said, I said, no, I'm not gonna eat it, man. That's nasty. She's dark skinned, okay? She had blonde hair and shit and blue eyes, okay? She was fine, okay? But you will encounter that shit. So women, gold diggers is easy. Just show your bodies and don't say nothing, okay? Or talk. If you aggressive, women who are aggressive, they might have a STD or something. You showing your fucking body and shit. You ask for money. You're a bar lady or a prostitute. And women at a club are prostitutes, okay? Okay, let's make a checklist for yourself, okay? I mean, I'm not going to talk too much about the checklist. Make the checklist, okay? And make a checklist of what you want, okay? That's all it is about the checklist. Okay, make sure you make that goddamn checklist. Okay, until then, to my next video, thanks for listening to my videos. Hope you learned something. Real simple shit. Easy, okay? Isn't it? Easy? It's not hard. Somebody give you a problem? Walk on by. Walk on by. I can't sing that much. I have the vocal. Okay? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark, okay? All of the above, gods and demigods, alien beings, dark beings. Peace.